Hi guys, myself Praveen. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to solve an interesting problem related to the Singapore Math Olympiad. I hope that this session will be beneficial for you. And before start the session, please subscribe, like, share and comment. Let's start the solution. We need to solve square root of the square root of 3x square minus 8x plus 1 plus square root of 9x square minus 24x minus 8 equal to 3. So let's marks this equation by 1. Equation 1. Before start the solution, so whenever we need to solve any math problem, we need to think step by step. If you see the problem first, the structure of the problem is really monstrous. So first we need to do to reduce this equation to a simple one. So what is our aim? First aim, reduce the equation 1 in a simple form. Okay. Now you can tell me, how would we do that? Please think about it. I'm going to give you a hint. We need to do substitution. Yes. What we need to do? We need to do substitution. So what is our process? The process is substitution. Okay. Always remember, whenever you have this type of complicated situation, please try to find a suitable substitution. If you find the suitable substitution, then in this type of problem, it will solve very quickly. Now, I have already told you we need to do substitution. Could you guess what will be the substitution? Yes, very good. Let y equal to square root of 3x square minus 8x plus 1. You can ask another question. Why we can take y? The benefit of y you can understand after the reducing the equation 1. So from here, now I can ask you another question. What is the sign of y? Is the sign of y? It is not a very complicated question. It's very simple. Now, the answer is y will be greater than equals to 0. Now you can tell me why. Because since, let's say the example. Suppose what is the square root of 4? It will be 2 and minus 2. If anyone write 2, this is also right. And anyone write minus 2, that's also right. So we have two different signs, plus and minus. Then why we should take y greater than equals to 0 means the positive? The reason is that whenever we say square root, we always take principal square root. Principal square root. So that means if you say square root of 4, by the convention, we have to write square root of 4 equal to 2. That is the principal square root. Okay, so by that logic we are saying that y greater than equals to 0. Okay, suppose we have y greater than equals to 0 and y equal to this one. So now we want to remove the square root. What we'll do? Yes, squaring both sides of the equation. Squaring both sides. What we'll get? That is y square of 3x square minus 8x plus 1 equal to whole square. How do we get? Simple square. And what will become? This will be y square and the square root will be removed. That means 3x square minus 8x plus 1. Now please see the second term of the equation, this part. You can see there is a term 9x square minus 24x. So if we multiply by this term by 3, we can get the first term. Okay, let's see. So now multiplying by 3 to the both sides of the equation, to the both sides. So this is very easy. So what do we get? Simple. 3y square equal to 3 times 3x square minus 8x plus 1. So now what we get? We get 3y square equal to 3 times 3x square, it is 9x square minus 24x, 3 times 8 plus 3. That means 3y square equal to this one. Now I have already told you we need to reduce this equation in a simple form. So that's why we are taking the substitution y equal to this one. The first part of this equation, it can be changed by y, replaced by y. But the next part we need to replace by some terms of y. So for that reason, we need to do this. What we'll do in our next step, I want to subtract by 3 to the both side of the equation. Subtracting 3 to the both side of the equation. Then what we will get? We will get this one, 9x square minus 24x. So this is plus 3 and minus this will be 0. What we have done in this step? Subtracting 3 both sides of the equation. So what remains? 3y square minus 3 is equal to 9x square minus 24x. Now please remember this one. So again we are going back to the equation 1. So from equation 1, what we are getting? We can substitute this by y and substitute a whole square root terms by y and this term by this. So let's write it. So from the first term we'll get y and from the second term we'll get 3y square minus 3 and we have minus 8. If still you are not getting understand, just go to the video once more. So now you can see our reduced equation as a very simple form and it is a much more simpler compared to the equation 1. So let me simplify it first. Y plus 3y square minus 11 equal to 3. And I know that you guys can solve it. How can we solve? Yes. To solve this equation, we need to first remove this square root. How do we do that? Yes, changing the side of 3. So here 3 is in the right side. So if we need to change the side of 3 to the left side, then what will have? The positive sign of 3 will become minus 3. Or we can write by this way, minus 3 and minus 3. Then this will become y equal to y minus 3 plus square root of 3y square minus 11 equal to 0. Now in next step, we want to switch the side of square root of 3y square minus 11. What we need to do? Very good. So we need to subtract square root of 3y square minus 11 to the both side of the equation. Then what will become? This will become y minus 3 equal to minus of square root of 3y square minus 11. So now I'm asking you another very simple question. How to remove the square root? Yes, we are going to squaring. We are going to do squaring to the both side of that. Then the equation becomes y minus 3 whole square equal to minus square root of 3y square minus 11 whole square. Okay. Then now here we need to simplify all those terms. What will become? Y minus 3 whole square is y square plus 9 minus 6y, which equals to 3y square is equal to which is equal to 3y square minus 11. Now you can ask me that, sir, how do you do that? Okay, we are simply using this formula. What is the formula? A minus b whole square equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Here a is y and b is 3. I simply use the formula. Okay. So now we are grouping the term. What we will do? All the terms here in the right side, we need to switch to the left side. So this will become y square plus 9 minus 6y minus 3y square. Why minus 3y square? Because here 3y square is positive. If we switch the side of 3y, it will become negative. Here we have minus 11. So if we switch the side, it will come plus 11. And there is no term in the right hand side. So it will be 0. So now let's simplify this. What will come? We have minus 3y square plus y square. It will become minus 2y square minus 6y. And then we have 9 plus 11. It will be 20. It equal to 0. So therefore, what we have now? Okay, please see this step. I want to factor minus 2. And what we left? Minus 10. Okay. So here we are going to use another rule of real number. We know that if a dot b means a into b equal to 0 and a not equal to 0, what will happen? B always be 0. Remember this one. Similar thing here, a is minus 2, b is that one. So a dot b equal to 0, and we already know that minus 2 is not equals to 0. So what will become this one? This will become y square plus 3y minus 10, which is equals to 0, which equals to 0. So could you tell me how do we solve this one? Yes, by solving quadratic law. By solving quadratic law. Sorry. So guys, could you tell me what is the quadratic law to solve an equation? Yes. So I'm giving you the formula, okay? X square plus bx plus c equal to 0. If we need to solve for x, then x equal to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. We need to solve this one by using this formula. So now we have from here y square plus 3y minus 10 equal to 0. So that means our a is 1. What is our b? B is 3 and c equal to minus 10. So what we get? Y equal to minus b means minus 3 plus minus square root of b square means 9 minus 4. What is a? A is 1. What is c? C is minus 10 by 2a. 2 into 1. So let's simplify this one. This will come minus 3 plus minus. This is 49. 4 into minus 10 minus 40, and this minus sign plus 40 plus 9 49. The square root of 49 will be 7 by 2. So which gives us minus 5 and 2. So let's go to the initial stage. What we have in initial stage, you can see we have already told that y will always be greater than equals to 0. But here we have y, we have two choices. One is minus 5, one is 2. But we will not consider minus 5 because we have already said that y should be greater than equals to 0. So that's why y equal to 2. What does that mean? Y equal to 2 means what is y? Yes, 3x square minus 8x plus 1. Yes, that is our y. Okay. So this is equals to 2. Again, we want to remove the square root, and what we will do? Squaring to the both side. Yes, very good. And 3x square minus 8x plus 1 equal to 4. Now we are again simplify this one by switching the side of 4. If 4 is positive, if it will come to the left side, it will become negative. So this will become minus 4 equal to 0. Therefore, our final quadratic equation is minus 8x minus 3 it equal to 0. Now we are again using this quadratic formula. So that means x equal to, what is minus b? 8. Very good. Plus minus square root of b square. B square means 64. 8 square minus 8 whole square b square minus 4 into a. What is our a? A is 3. What is c? C is minus 3 by 2a. What is our a? A is 3. 2 into 2 times a means 6. So this will give us 8 plus minus square root of 100 by 6, and therefore we get square root of 100 or 10. 10 plus 8 which is 3, and then minus 1 by 3. So therefore the solution is x equal to 3 and minus 1 by 3. I hope that this session will be beneficial for you, and this is our final answer, x equal to 3 and minus 3. So please subscribe, like, share, and comment. And God bless you all. Thank you.